want to ask you a question. What does the word transcendence mean to you? When you start the journey of intensity, it starts off as something fitness, but it turns into something else. People tell me all the time that they gotta work, you gotta go to school, but do you understand that if you actually made the time for your fitness, how much that side of your life will get better, because you would have more energy, you would have more confidence? And I see it all the time, whether it turns out to bite me in my butt or whatever. You've seen people in intensity that have transcended, and I haven't really talked about too much, but they have transcended to another level, where they forget about who helped them. And that's okay. As long as you got the job done and you transcend it, that's a part of the game. You get confidence within yourself that, you feel like you can do anything. And that's what I want you to do once you join intensity. Once you get more sleep, once you start feeling better, you start walking with more confidence. You can see it in the transformation pictures, how when you take that picture of your before, how you're not too happy, how you seem disgusted with yourself, but then after that transcendence, you see it in everybody who transcended. So why not do it? When you start to become disciplined with your fitness and writing stuff down and logging stuff, you start to become disciplined with other things in your life. I don't know what you were undisciplined in, but it could start with fitness and it can move to different parts of your life. And I think that when you start this journey, you have to look at it more than fitness, but focus on the fitness right now. Now, focus on the fitness, because that's the part that's going to propel you to the next level. If you don't get past this part, it could have been a make or break in your life. You could go back to a person that you don't want to be and be in a more depression than, be somebody who's going to be great to help people. Because I don't know about you, but the reason that I do what I do is because I want to be great. I never saw myself as being mediocre. Everything that I've ever done in my life, has been average for a little while, and then I'm like, I don't like it anymore. I want to be more. I want to be more. And every single time I transcended to somebody else, the lesson that I learned in my previous life of whatever I learned has moved and moved and moved. And your brain needs to pretty much be active, or it's going to die. It's going to become like a vegetable, like a walking, talking vegetable. You're going to be programmed by the TV and everything that's going on around you. You got this, you got these shows that's out here. You got the reality TV, you got the news, you got all this drama. But once you start to focus on yourself, you start to have a different outlook on life. Like when you really commit for a little while and then you cheat, right? You feel bad. You know why you feel bad? Because you lost a little bit of confidence that you were gaining. And that's good. You should feel bad, because that means you have grown a little bit more. You've grown. And every single time you write something down and you commit, you grow and you grow and you grow into somebody else that you're going to be. And when you're there, like the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, sidebar. Here's my after workout shake. I didn't put mine up. I just worked out in the gym. Sorry, I had to stop that. But, back with that, when you have confidence, you have confidence to do other things in your life. And there's something about making a commitment to yourself, that when you actually make a commitment to yourself, you kind of prove something mentally within yourself that you didn't do before. Whether it's writing stuff down, prepping your meals, you kind of feel proud that you did that for yourself. You can make commitment to other people all the time, but making a commitment to yourself, I think, is the hardest, because you can always stop that and nobody's going to be mad at you but yourself. So you're not going to have any pressure, outside pressure on yourself. It's only going to be the inside pressure. But once you conquer yourself, I believe that truly anything is possible. And until you conquer yourself, you will never grow to another level in your life. Yes, you can conquer jobs. Yes, you can get promoted. Yes, you can get degrees. But there's nothing like conquering yourself. It's really like health is truly wealth. And, I'm a fitness guy, and you're like, well, maybe I have good genetics and people in my family have good genetics or whatever the case may be. And maybe that is true, but I'm going to tell you right now that good genetics don't beat bad eating. And when I was 30, they diagnosed me with high blood pressure, and my joints was breaking down and everything because I like to play basketball, but I was a sugar fiend, And I still battle with that today, but I fight and I fight and I fight. And once I, slowly overcame that, I proved something to myself, and I felt more confident that I could do more. And every single time that I, break through a barrier, I want to go to the next barrier. I want to go to the next barrier. And it's funny that, I'm not sure if you're biblical, but I'm going to bring this into it. When I pray for more strength and I pray for more patience, God brings things to me that make me stronger. He brings things to me that makes me more patient, whether it's a client that just doesn't seem to get it, or whether it's a situation that happens that tests my strength. I'm telling you right now that this journey that you're on is so special. I'm like I can't really tell you how special it is until you do it yourself. You have to truly experience it. And every single day that you decide that something else is more important than your fitness, that you have more priorities than yourself. What's more important than yourself? There's something that you learn, and it starts with this journey of committing to yourself and listening to what I'm telling you. Listen, I don't care who trains you. I would like to train you, but I don't care who trains you. All I care is that you learn something from this journey. I would like to be that person to help you out, but I need you to help yourself out first and truly believe, because I find myself, messaging people and hitting people up that really don't want it, or really, aren't serious about it. And, soon I'm going to be moving and doing different things when it comes to fitness, that I'm not going to be as available as I am now on more of a personal side. I'm just going to let you know now, I want to be more in fitness as well. And I have to transcend. So I will get the knowledge that I have while I'm still very, very, very reachable. I get back to everybody very, very quick. Right on the nose. You hit me up, I'm right back on you, People that ask me questions are the ones that always get the best results, I'm not going to name names, but who be asking me questions, and look at them now. And look at how they were before, and look at how they are now. Fitness videos and great pictures and smiling and confidence. That is more than just body. That's mind. That's mine, people. And I need you to truly believe in yourself and watch my videos. Why don't you watch the videos? Why don't you watch them? It's daily motivation, but motivation without discipline means nothing. You can be motivated for 5 minutes, but if you're not disciplined, then I can't really tell you how to be motivated. Like, motivate yourself to do something and keep on doing it over and over and over again. But until you motivate yourself, nothing will happen. And motivation without discipline means nothing. I can be happy for 5 minutes. Yay! I feel good. I feel like doing something. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, I don't really want to do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Right? So, what will it be? Will it be motivation and discipline? Come on now. Anybody who is better than you, anybody that got the results that you want, you know what the difference in them was? They was more disciplined than you. That's all it was. They was more disciplined than you. Anybody who's more successful, anybody that has more than you, they may be more disciplined than you. That's all. And once you start doing the small things, discipline, you'll start seeing a change and doing more with your life. So I urge you to take this journey serious. Once you take this journey serious, you will transcend to a new level and become a new person and a better version of yourself. Everybody have a great night. One team, one dream.